Oh, now, y'all already knew what time it is. Say, check me out, man, before I start my story. Y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button. When you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification. So anytime I drop anything, you'll be notified ASAP Rocket. And when you hit that bell notification, make sure you hit all, so you can get all my videos as soon as they drop. You hear me? The motherfucker flying out like hotcakes, you hear me? So check me out. I was talking to my partner last night, whatever, you feel me? I had just hit him up on some shit, you know what I'm saying? I seen he had posted a story, I had hit him up, you feel me? And then we were just shooting the shit with each other, whatever, and I told him, I said, but I'm gonna make a YouTube video about when we was in high school. And he was like, all right, bet that, right? So look, getting into high school, a lot of people had already knew me because of 3 reasons. I had a beard, I had goals in my mouth, and I had ran track or played football with a lot of these boys, you feel me? Now, when we first get into high school, it's a whole bunch of other schools that's in this bitch. I'm talking about you had Ridgewood, Walnut Hill, Turner, Lanier, them boys from down at Bickham, you feel me? You had us from Keyville. So it was just like a big group of people who all came in this bitch, you feel me? Now, me getting into the school, motherfuckers off the rip was like, hey, nah, this the student section, you feel me? Like, the adults ain't even in this motherfucker. They had dropped us off, and, you know what I'm saying, they gonna come back. I'm like, nah, I'm about to go to this school with y'all this year. And they like, what the fuck? You like a grown-ass man? So now everybody keeps sounding like a grown-ass man, right? So my 8th grade year, they was sounding like a grown-ass man. Coming in high school, they sounded like a grown-ass man. And I took that shit to the head, and I ran with it. I ain't even gonna hold you, you feel me? Even the dudes who had came over there was like, look, for everybody who want to play football, put your name down, put your position down that you want to play, you feel me? So I'm like, bet, like, you know what I'm saying? They even saying I look like a grown-ass man, you feel me? So, me first getting into football, I played band too, right? Now, I didn't know at first. I didn't know I couldn't play band and football at the same time. Right, I did it in middle school, but obviously you can't do that because the band play while the football player's playing. It ain't gonna work like that, right? So Mr. Holden, which was the band director, he was like, look, you either gonna play football or your ass gonna be in band. Straight to the gridiron I go. I'm not, bro, I wasn't playing no game with y'all, bro. Like, what I look like, you know what I'm saying, being in the band when I go play football, bro. So that's what I did, bro. I went out and I played football, you hear me? So I get out in there, and it was this dude, bro, who went to middle school with me, right? His name was Shamichael. He started, you feel me? So I told him off the rip, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna take your position. He like, you ain't gonna take my position. Who? You not about that life when it come down to football, bro. He was just a big, goofy, over aggressive ass dude, you feel me? Like, bro, I'm gonna take your spot. So I get out there, and the jamboree like was the first game, you feel me? I ain't started the jamboree, but that first week on the first game of the season, I took his starting position, you hear me? So as I'm getting out there, you gotta understand too, I went out there like the whole time while these boys were practicing, doing the jamboree and all that shit, you feel me? So I'm a new face, you feel me? I get out there, I'm tying up my shoes and shit, right? And next thing I know, motherfucker had me like this right here, other motherfucker like, what size them cleats is? So I get up out of there. Now I want to fight. They're like, nah, you good, bitch. We were just trying to see, you know what I'm saying, if you gonna fight for them shoes, you feel me? But we still end up having the slap box. So that's how I get introduced to Tay, Daryl, and Darion. See, Tay and Darion, them boys went to Ridgewood. Daryl went to Walnut Hill, you feel me? So I'm like, all right, bet. So we all end up slapboxing. Now, you had to slapbox. Like, you had to. You feel me? Daryl and Darion, they was like the bully type on that football field. Right? They wasn't the bully type in the classroom, outside the classroom, none of that shit, you feel me? But when it came down to the football field, oh, they was on some bully type shit, you feel me? Like, you had to be really about that life to even fuck with them boys, you feel me? So I'm like, all right, bet, you feel me? We get acclimated, we all in this bitch squabbing, and if you ain't squab, they was gonna really like get you off their team, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, motherfuckers came in that bit and motherfuckers was quitting, you hear me? And I'm gonna tell you a drill that motherfuckers always like, this how football players got turned to basketball players. That Oklahoma drill, boy, when coach lined us up for Oklahoma drill or any type of hidden drill, that's when you knew the boys from the men. You hear me? And trust me when I tell you, I was the type of dude like, I'd rather you hit me and me try to run you over than me try to hit you. I wasn't really with the hitting shit, you feel me? But I run your ass over, you hear me? So, about probably like the third game come around, right? The third game come around, we about to play a team called Mansfield. And this is when shit really hit the fan, you feel me? And this is why I really had earned my stripes as you know what I'm saying, a ball player, as just a young man, period, you feel me? Just a young man, period. This is my 9th grade year now, mind y'all. My mama done already came up there, she put the paws on me. So these boys know me from this now, you feel me? Like, damn, that boy Key Mama came up here, put the paws on them and shit, you feel me? Like, they knew I was out there doing what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm mingling with females. I thought I was a little pretty boy, I ain't gonna hold you. And that's how I carried myself, right? So they gave me the nickname of Smoke. Now, I don't know if it was because I ran like a crackhead or what, but just know that was my nickname on the football team. It was Smoke. So, third game came around, right? And I'm like, man, I went straight to Chris Locker, bro. I'm saying, bro, look, you got to start throwing me the ball, bro. Like, the only person you want to throw it to is Tyron. I said, bro, he not the only receiver out here, bro. Like, you got to start throwing me the ball, bro. I don't care about nobody else. Bro, I don't care about nobody else but me, but Key. You got to start throwing me the ball. And Chris looked me dead in my eyes, bro. It was Chris, Cody, Darian, my cousin Pip, Big Mike, Tate. All of us just sitting right there, bro. As I'm saying this, then Chris looked me dead in my eye. He said, bro, look, if I throw you the ball and you drop it, I'm not throwing you the ball no more and you're going to be sorry. I said, bet. That's all I needed was the op. That's it. The opportunity. Bet. So we get out there, bro, on that Mansfield game, and I'm hyped. I'm like stupid hype. You hear me? We get out there, bro. We realizing real quick, these some big ass dudes. They come out there, this ain't no freshman team, nigga. This the JV team, boy. We finna smash out that lad, boy. Finna smash out that lad, boy. Woo, 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 woo. I'm like, ooh, these niggas big, boy. But we ain't caring about none of that. We got heart, you hear me? We got heart. So coming out in the game, you feel me? Off the real, Chris started throwing me the ball. Because he wanted to see where I'm at. And I'm just... I'm talking about everything he threw. I'm catching that bitch, you hear me? I'm not playing no games with you, bro. So, my cousin Pip started out, you feel me? Boom, he scored him a touchdown, you feel me? And that really just had started everything out. But see, what ended up happening was around close to halftime, right? The score was 21-7, right? And they had did some dirty foul that shit. They had hit Chris like dirty, you feel me? And like messed him up. Like, well, he damn near couldn't get back in the game. Right then and there, we all was about to squab them boys. Like, we didn't care about nothing else. We was about to squab right then and there, right? So Coach Gallion, he was a white head coach. Now I'm tripping. He wasn't a head coach. He was the offensive lineman and defensive lineman coach. You feel me? So he had this list where his tongue always stayed at the tip of his mouth and shit. And I'm not finna try to explain how he talked. Just know he had a list and his shit was always up. So when he get to talking, if you close, he gonna spit on you, bro. That's why everybody used to just, all right, cook, got him, bro. All right, bro. You hear me? Like, nigga wasn't trying to be close to that nigga, bro. So look, he say, so y'all just gonna let him do your quarterback like that, huh? So y'all just gonna let him do y'all quarterback like that, huh? So y'all ain't got no heart. Y'all ain't got no fight. We like, man, what? We ain't gonna let him do like, man, we hot now, you hear me? So we get back out there, bro. When we get back out there, bro, I scored my first touchdown of the year, bro. And it was on a go ball. Folk damn near hawked my ass down. The boy like, boy, Smoke, you slow as hell. You almost let that nigga hawk you down, bro. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Boy, I scored, you hear me? So, halfway through the game, you know, we coming back now, you feel me? It was like 21-21. We coming back, you feel me? Like it's tied on some shit. We like, bro, we could do this. Chris had threw me the ball on a deep route, you feel me? Threw me a ball on a deep route and I caught that bit. When I caught that bit, that nigga hit me, bro. It was a safety. He held me here in my chin and my neck area. Damn. I thought I died, boy. I thought I had went to the upper room. You hear me? I thought I was out of there, you hear me? So Nigga, the next play I get up, get back on the line, Chris throw a pick. Boom, ball game. Because them boys had took the ball down, they scored. And that was one of the heartbreaking ass losses, you feel me? Because we all knew, like, if the score was 21-7 and then after halftime, we had brought that bit, you know what I'm saying, 21-21, they scored that last point. You feel me? It was just like, damn, like, just imagine we played with that type of fire at the beginning of the game. So right then and there, everything had started to happen. Chris started to trust me and my cousin Pip, and he started throwing us the ball. Daryl and Darian respected the fuck out of me and Pip because they seen we was just some go-get ass niggas, you feel me? Like, when it was time and the game was on the line, throw us the ball. You feel me? It had got so cold that we used to tell Coach, like, Coach, I'm talking about, like, as soon as we break her the wound, come out, we'll be like, hey, Coach, give me a 2 route, give me a 1 route, give me a 9 route, give me a 7 route, give me a 6 route. And he like, run it, all right, bet, and we'll run it. And I look at Chris, you feel me, and I tap, like, whatever route we used to have, you know what I'm saying, you used to, like, have it with the route. I'll look at him, all right, bet, and then I'll run that route. And that's just how we was, bro. That's how we carried ourselves, right? Now, in practice, okay, halfway through the season, you know what I'm saying, we just it's a brotherhood, right? We ate together, we motherfucking fought together, we motherfucking if a female wanted, we'll smash her together. Like, we did everything together as a football team. I swear to God, bro, it wasn't no you messing with just one of us. Nah. You mess with one of us, bro, you mess with all of us, and we all finna get on your head immediately. I'm not even playing with you, bro. Y'all better go check that, you hear me? I'm speaking facts right now, you hear me? So check me out. So look, in practice, offense don't like defense don't like offense, okay? And when I practice, even though in the games I play Iron Man, right? A lot of times in practice, I just play wide receiver. Unless, you know what I'm saying, I needed to get on defense and I needed to play safety. Then I go over there and I play safety, right? So, we used to always talk shit to Daryl and Darian. Like, all the time, bro. Me and my cousin always talk shit to them, you feel me? But my cousin rarely had to go across the middle. I went across the middle a lot because I liked that. That was my itch, you feel me? My cousin, he was the over the top guy. Like, you throw him deep balls, he gonna go get that bit. Now, he still runs slants and posts and all that shit, but that's my forte. Right, that's my forte. Slant routes, dig routes, post routes, you feel me? Out routes. That's what I did. I was a rack guy. You throw me the ball, I'm gonna get you rack yards, you hear me? So Chris like, all right, look, we're gonna run a slant concept, you feel me? And boom, Kim throw you the ball. I was like, look, I'm gonna bend it a little bit shallower, like something like a drag, you feel me? Because I want to be in front of the linebackers. He like, all right, bet. So when he throw me the ball, boom, Daryl was always on this side, Darian was always on this side. When I caught the ball, I'm coming across, now I'm going in front of Daryl, and I immediately be like, went back to Darian's side. When I went back to Darian's side, I gave him a move, and when I gave him the move, he kind of fall a little bit, and he grabbed my jersey from the back. And right as he grabbing, I'm trying to get this nigga a stiff on, but he's so damn strong that it wasn't a stiff on. It was just like, move. It was just like a move real quick. So I got up out of that, then both of them, him, Darian, Smoke, you come back across the middle again, and we're gonna lay your ass out. I bet you won't come back across the middle again. Shit, I bet I won't come back across the middle either. Shit, what you talking about? I'm not coming back across the middle a bit. I just wanted to show you I can get wiggy. You hear me? Nah, for real, bro. So this is how we carried it. Like, I done seen executions going across that middle with them boys. You hear me? Like, executions. Like, motherfucker ain't gonna get you some water, you hear me, before we start back practice, because them boys were hitting hard in the bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So, our season go through, you know what I'm saying, and we didn't have like no playoffs as freshmen, you know what I'm saying. One thing about playing football, and you knew this, how you knew you was the shit. When you walk through the school on game days, you got your jersey on, bit, and the females got your number on their face. That's how you know you was doing something, bro, because the females had that number on their face. That was like a prize. Yeah, that was like a trophy. That let everybody else know, like, oh, I need to watch out for him because she such and such and such and such got his number on her face, so I know he out there doing something. Yeah, and also, too, that let the dudes who play football know. You hear me? Like, oh, that boy Key out there, boy, he doing nah, because he had such and her little sister with the number on the face, boy, I see you, boy. So it was like a status, you feel me? Like, Y'all know how it is, bro. Motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker want to be seen, motherfucker want to be known, bro. When the females do that, they just extra oof to it, you feel me? So, here comes towards the end of our freshman year, right? One day, coach called me, Chris, Daryl, Darian, my cousin Pip, and Cody. We all had went to the varsity side. And they was like, all right, now these are the guys right here, you know what I'm saying, that we gonna want and put into our offense, you know what I'm saying, and have these boys either starting or, you know what I'm saying, getting in the games for varsity. We not even gonna put them in JV. So at this point in time, this was before my concussions. Right, so at this point in time, I'm like, damn, boy, like, I'm looking at the guys that done got brought over here from 9th grade, right? Like I said, me, my cousin Pip both played wide receiver. Chris was the quarterback. Cody played cornerback. Darren and Darian played linebacker, right? So we all looking at each other. We was like, I bet, like this is like some elite shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, because not too many sophomores can start playing varsity. Like, it just a lot of times it don't happen like that. I'm just keeping it a beam, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that they brought us over there, it was like, damn, yeah. So here comes when the season is over, and this is probably the most important part of the story, because us as freshmen going to sophomores, you know what I'm saying, and then the sophomores went to juniors, and then the juniors had ended up, you know what I'm saying, getting out of football because, you know what I'm saying, the seniors left. You feel me what I'm saying? The seniors end up leaving. They don't play football no more. Sophomores went to juniors, and we went to sophomores, you feel me? So now it's the 10th versus 11th grade. And anybody who know anything, and you ask went to sophomore and you ask play on the football team, you know what I'm about to say when I say the 10th versus 11th graders, because that was probably like one of the most epic wars ever in life. You hear me? Because it was a war. So it all started one day, you feel me? We all in there bit cooling watching film. Now coach was already on some shit like, fuck it, y'all lads don't want to listen, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. So they end up walking out, bro, and just left us in there watching film, right? Daryl and Darian was our firecrackers in the group. Them dudes was like hand in hand, peanut butter jelly, you feel me? Them, like, you seen one, you always seen the other, bro. Like, nah, for real, you hear me? And that boy Tay too, you feel me? But it was mainly it was always Daryl and Darian, like, all the time. So Daryl was the quiet one, so, but he'd get on your ass. I mean, Daryl was like somewhat the quiet one, but Darian was more of the loud one. Like, he was the one that, like, he really started that shit, bro. And this is why the 10th and 11th grade war started. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Darian, if you ask watching this, boy, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Because soon as they left, out the blue, he started arguing with a nigga. You hear me? Oh, pussy ass nigga, what you trying to do? What you trying to do? But you gotta understand though, like, we all brothers, right? We all brothers, but if your ass ain't in the 10th grade, we ain't rocking with you like we would if you was in 10th grade. And that's how the 11th graders carried too. But we was all like this though. We all brothers. But you know how it is. It's a dividing line though, you hear me? So and right when Darian doing what he do, that nigga Daryl hop up, nah, ain't nobody gonna touch my brother. Ain't nobody gonna touch my brother. So we all just like, shit, what's happening? Like, what? Man, there ain't no brother. Lights get cut off. When the lights get cut off for a chuggy-thon, bing, chuggy-thon, bam, next thing you know, lights get cut on, bro. When lights get cut on, everybody in there bouncing. My motherfuckers on the wall, nigga. Motherfuckers on the wall, sticking and moving in that bitch. You hear me? What was that bitch? Punching down shit. Niggas was jumping, niggas, you feel me? Like, if you fell, it was over with for you because you was getting stomped out. And it was fun to us because it was like, we were dragging motherfucker out the middle, you feel me? And then we were like, what's up? What's up? Bam, get right back in it, catching the fade, right? Until coach and them came back in and they started tripping, right? So right then and there, we declared 10th versus 11th grade, and it was a war. And we all said, if we catch it by yourself, you're getting your ass beat up. Now, this wasn't like a beat up like where it's like, oh, on site, like as far as you my op, like I don't like you, you feel me? Like I'll punch your ass down. It wasn't that. We were still punching shit down, but it was more like we all brothers and we just fighting to see where your hands at. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all brothers and we just trying to fight to see where your hands at. And we wasn't slap boxing. That slap boxing shit was just for us. we was actually punching down. Like, you was getting your shit rocked. Like, for real, right? So, the thing was, what we said, look, we can't be out, bro, by yourself or in a pack of two. No, we need to be in a group of 3 or 4, you feel me? Don't be by yourself. Don't be in a group of 2. You need to be in a group of 3 or 4 people. So that way, like, y'all have enough people to, like, fight off whoever. It wouldn't matter. Like, here's the thing, too. Motherfuckers know I'm not lying when I say this. If you didn't fight back, we was smashing you. Like, it didn't matter, bro, if it was you and 2 other dudes. And, like, 5 of them dudes, 5 11th graders ran down on y'all. If you didn't fight back and we found out about that, we was smashing you as soon as we got in the locker room. Or wherever you was at, we was going to smash you. Right? But you was still on the home team, but we was going to smash you and let you know, like, don't do that shit no more, bro. This a war right now. And we can't have weak soldiers over here, you hear me? So one day, I went down, you feel me? I seen my little, yeah, you feel me? Man, we LMA booed up in that bitch, you feel me? I'm kissing all on there and whatnot, you feel me? So next thing I know, bro, as we get done with that, I go, anybody who know what I'm talking about, bro, the band hall, she was in the band my 10th grade year. So the band hall was down there by, you know what I'm saying, Miss Lane, little speech lady and shit, you feel me? And then once you come back, you feel me, they go to the cafeteria. Then when you bend that corner, they go to the bathrooms right there, you know what I'm saying, the concession stand and that water fountain. You know what I'm saying? So I was drinking water right there at that water fountain. My eyes closed. I ain't even paying attention. I'm just in that bitch. Next thing you know, real shot. Motherfucker say, didn't we tell you I'm tripping. Motherfucker say, didn't I tell you we shouldn't catch you by yourself? Hit me dead in my rib. I choked on the wall. I done choked on the wall and shit. I done fell trying to ball up. And they eek. Right? They jumped my ass. And then next thing you know, the bell rang. When the bell rang, them boys ran off, right? And as they ran off, I caught one, and I'm like, okay, bitch, I know. Like, in my mind, like, I know exactly where you go to football and everything, boy. You done messed up, right? So I got in the violation. I'm not gonna lie, because the violation was, didn't we tell you not to be running by yourself? Didn't we tell you that it should be 3 or 4 to a group? So I was in violation for that. Not even gonna hold you feel me? But I was like, look, bro, like, I know, you know what I'm saying, one of them, you feel me, he gonna go, you feel me, through the 9th grade wing, and then he gonna go around the backside, bro. So what we're gonna do is, they're like, all right, smoke. We gonna deal with that later with you being by yourself when we told your ass. I was like, all right, cool. I had to face the music, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I was in violation. I was moving, you know what I'm saying? Like how we just literally said, don't move like that, and I was doing it anyway. Out there chasing the pool, you hear me? So later on that day come, right? Saying that I got jumped. Later on that day come, folk end up walking just how I seen him. He went down the 9th grade wing. He bust that right, came out that door, you feel me? And when you come out that door, backed up by the T buildings and shit, once that door closed, you can't go back in, right? So I followed him and I walked real slow. When he came out that door, boom, I came out the door, boom. I said, what's happening now, nigga? You jumped me, what's happening now? He's like, oh shit, let's go. Boy, when he said that, 2 or 3 motherfuckers came from that backside. One of them motherfuckers came from this corner right here. So it was like 4 or 5 of us versus 1. He tried to run and we gave it to him. Man, on him, bitch. Yeah, you call me by the water, nigga. You call me. I'm talking about on him, you hear me? As soon as we jumped that dude and we ran to our locker room and we laughing about it, joking, you know what I'm saying, telling everybody else about it. Next thing you know, bro, the 11th graders came to our locker room and we just got it in, you feel me? We just got it in, bro. And that lasted for a while. Like, anytime motherfucker caught you slipping, that's what it was, bro. And if a motherfucker caught one of us slipping, that's just what it was, bro. You feel me? And we carried that for a while, bro. Like, we carried that for a while, you feel me? And, like, to be honest with you, that really had brought all of us together. You feel me? When me and Kim folk was talking last night, you know what I'm saying? Me and Darian was talking last night. He said, you know, we had jumped off the porch at an early age. And you know what I'm saying? He right. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we about 15, 16 at the time, bro. And, you know what I'm saying? We fight niggas who like 17, 18, 19 years old. But they are brothers. But at the same time, it was just like shit, it is what it is, bro. You feel me? So after that end up popping off, you feel me? I want to say spring training had came, bro. And they had ended up putting me out there at safety, you feel me? So it was me, Darian on the field. Them boys played linebackers. I was back there playing safety. And of course, you know what I'm saying, other like 11th graders was out there too. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say Cody was out there too because he was playing cornerback. So at this point in time, we got helmets, shoulder pads, and shorts on. You feel me? And we wasn't doing no type of hitting. So they had ran a play. And this dude named Texas, you feel me? Texas was the running back. So this dude named Texas, he had ran a play where he did something, and coaches like run it again because the defense messed up. So he ran it again. When he ran it this time, bro, he had hit me with a move. I'm not gonna lie, he hit me with a nasty ass move to a like, I like just lunged at him, grabbed his legs, and boom, fell. Folk get up, he like, bitch ass nigga, we ain't supposed to be fucking here. What the fuck you hit me for, bitch ass nigga? I said, bro, calm that shit down, bro. Don't talk to me like that. And as I said it, he grabbed my helmet and yanked my shit down. The only thing I could do by instincts is grab his helmet and yank that bitch down too. So now we both just let my motherfucking helmet go, bitch ass. Let my helmet go, bitch ass. No, that nigga ain't letting shit go, right? So as this going on, as we doing this, and this why I felt like I had really earned Darian respect. Darian respect right here, you feel me? Because like I said, these two dudes right here are firecrackers. You hear me? And if they fuck with you, they riding with you. But one thing about it is, if you don't stick up for yourself, ain't nobody else sticking up for you. Facts. And a lot of politics was going on right after this. I'm talking, we need to be right there, right? Darian come out of nowhere. You better not let him go smoke. 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 I'm like, I ain't letting him go. You feel me? It is what it is. So as we get done, you feel me? We both take off our helmets. And Texas like, when we get in the locker room, I'm gonna beat the fuck out your bitch ass nigga. I said, it's whatever, nigga. I ain't tripping about none of that shit. You feel me? So as that happened, I think we probably did like a couple more plays, and then we took it in, right? As we take it in, all the 10th graders is walking with each other, bro. And all the 11th graders is walking with each other, bro. And Darren was on shit like, yeah, smoke. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, boy, you did your motherfucking thing, you feel me? Not letting that nigga, like, talk to you like that or do you some type of way, you feel me? Like, we respect that. And a lot of dudes are saying, like, yeah, we respect it because at the end of the day, yeah, you was wrong because you hit him, but you stood your ground, though, you feel me? You ain't bend a fold on it one, right? So it was a dude named JP. JP was one of those reasonable ass light skinned dudes. Like, he was the voice of the team. Like, when JP spoke and shit, like, everybody was like, all right, JP, like, we feel what you're saying, you feel me? He make peace, you feel me? So JP come up here like, look, you know what I'm saying? That shit was kind of petty, you feel me? Like, how y'all did what y'all did. He was like, look, you know what I'm saying? We all brothers, Key. Now, so I went and I talked to Texas. I'm coming to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna squash that shit right now, all right? When we get up here, bro, we ain't gonna do no fighting. It is what it is. You gonna be good, all right? So, all right, bet. So now the politicking is starting because JP is bringing peace. It's some niggas in Texas ear that's saying, nah, fuck that, you gotta smash folk. And there's niggas in my ear that's saying, fuck that, you gotta smash him. You feel me? So I'm like, bet. Like, so now the tension is like, once we get up to this locker room, whatever happened, just gonna happen. And I know, like, regardless, I'm gonna have to fight. Like, if I get pressed, I'm gonna have to fight, bro. We get up to the locker room and shit, and Texas just like, fuck it, it is what it is, you feel me? We had deaded that shit. Right? So I'm like, man, I bet. Like, it is what it is. Like, we ain't fight. And that kind of like brought me and Texas a little close too, because then he realized, like, all right, for he ain't just no pushover ass nigga, you feel me? Like, it is what it is, bro. And that's just how I carry myself, bro. So as time go on, football season ends, basketball season starts. When basketball season starts, Slim, he starts stealing phones and shit. Alright. Now he ended up stealing this dude named KJ and then this other dude named Vince. Not Vince. Damn, I forgot what the other nigga name was, bro. But I know one dude name was KJ. He played football with us, and I ain't like him. He ain't like me. You feel me, man? Of course, he was on the 11th grade side. So me and him already had wars with each other. We already got in the blend. We already had like problems with each other on some shit. You feel me? And the other dude, like, I knew him, but I ain't know him. But he was cool with people. Like, I ain't never had no problems with him, you feel me? He knew who I was. I knew who he was. He just was what it was. He was a dope boy, you feel me? So I go outside one day, you feel me? This is around the time me and my homegirl, you know what I'm saying? Well, I introduced her to dude. She bring the females my way, and that's just what it was, you feel me? So at this point in time, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's up with the females, whatever that? Oh, you know, they're in the lunchroom right now, and then as soon as they come out, you know, we're going to go to the concessions. We're going to meet you at the bench. The same bench we always sat at, whatever, you feel me? Like, all right, bet, you feel me? Like, I'll be right back. So I go outside. Right, I'm going outside. I'm trying to read the play, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see the atmosphere, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Who all out there, what's going on, what booths at, what the security at, you feel me? You know, it's just little things that you be looking for in certain situations, you feel me? So I get out there and shit, and I see my partner Slim getting pressed by KJ and the other nigga. So I'm like, hey, what going on? I walk smooth. Hey, say, bro, what's going on? Why I got kinfolk pressed like this? What's happening? Man, Key, this ain't got nothing to do with you. No, it do, cause y'all, that my homeboy. Like, why y'all pressing him like that, bro? So the bigger dude, he like, this nigga sitting up here stealing phones and shit, bro. How you know he stole the phone, though, bro? How you know he stole the phone? They like, man, he stole the motherfucking phone, nigga. He stealing everybody's phone, nigga. Woo, woo, woo. Fuck wrong with you, you know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck wrong with y'all, bro. I said, you know what? Hold on, bro. I said, bro, stop pressing my bro. I said, hold on real quick, bro. So I immediately go back inside, bro. I'm telling my homie, like, say, I got a situation, you feel me? You gonna have to hold that down real quick until I get right back on some shit, cause, yeah. She like, all right, bet I got you. So beeline right back out. When I come back out, they not in front of the library no more. They had folk pressed in front of the library on some shit. So I'm like, man, what the fuck these niggas at? So I go around. Now I go around and shit, you feel me? So when I go around, I see a dude named Carlos. Carlos just standing